Shut that shit up. More sana mno. What's happening, mother chodments? You lambistic pieces of shits. Shits, not one, many shits. How you are being only? The last few days, what you are doing? What you are doing, you? You, what you are doing? What you are doing? Nothing. You're doing nothing. Mugwaje lakini. Miss me. These needy motherfuckers. You can't even focus on your fucking life. The first thing you want to ask people is put people under pressure. Did you miss me? Fuck you. I didn't miss you. Shit. I didn't miss you. Did you miss? Umeni miss? Sijakumiss. Hey. Ongea unasema nini? Oh my God. Shut the fuck up. Did you miss me? Who gives a shit? But I don't know. I was busy. What are you busy doing? I don't care. I don't know. I was just busy. I was counting my foodies. That's what I was busy doing. I was busy counting my food drums. One by one. I was just separating them. 1, 2, 3. I was busy. Asking me whether I missed you. I don't give a shit. You're shauri yako. Busy. Busy for what? Now you cannot be on my Instagram, my Facebook, and my YouTube. Now you like, or you subscribe. You're just here being a hater. Haters are hurt. You're hurting because you're hating. My name is Keith. Hey, what's happening, motherfuckers? This is the best show in the world. I mean, new financial laugh when I watch. It's like putting your finger up your ass and then smelling it. What were you expecting to get there? What were you expecting to get when you... Keep back. How you guys doing, man? This is the Andrew Kibe Show. All day, I die. All day, I die. All day, I die. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. The day you're going for your circumcision, the day you're going to give birth, I'll be here. The day you die, I'll be here. Many of you have died since we did a show. Kuna Rome dead. Never to come back again. Finished. It's over. It's a wrap. And they were watching me, and they're not more. Maybe now they're watching me from heaven. With God's Rubin. Kibe bado anafanya show. Yani nimekufa before Kibe. I have died before Kibe. And many of you are watching from up there, from Satan's anus. Through Satan's anus. Satan ebufungwa mdomo kidogo nione. Kibe bado anafanya show. I'm still here all day, every day. Ushakutana na mtu kunafikiri hata dead unashangaa. Ai! Buda, hauja dead. But you can't tell them that. Hey, na sikumwabu sijakuona. It's a long time since I saw you. That time in your head, all you're thinking about, this guy should be dead, man. Most of those guys I meet from my old hood. Langata. Not just my old hood, all the hoods in Nairobi. Have you met those guys who you think this guy should be dead? Buru. Those lambistic shits who live with their mothers still, they are 45. A guy is 45 still talking about his mom. You know, ulikuwa naongea na mother juzi. Yeah? Ati ulikuwa nadu? Nilikuwa naongea na mother juzi. Ulikuwa naongea na mother juzi. Mukiambia na nini? Unajua mother, what? What, Omera? What were you doing? Let me say hi to my people first before we get into the show. It's going to be a very, very, I want to use the word explosive, but I don't think it's explosive because I don't see it. Nika mtu akitaka kuambia, unajua wewe mimi ni mtu mzuri, ningekutukana ng'ombe lakini siwezi. Sitaki nikutukane. But ningekuwa nikutukana ningekuta ng'ombe lakini I will not abuse you because I'm not a person who abuses people. As you can see, my t-shirt today says it all. Emotional men are women. If you're emotional, just know this is what you are. Your t-shirt. I'm trying to show it to the whole world, including you and your nyanyes. Is your nyanya around? Emotional men are women. Let's say hi to a few people. How was your weekend? How long has it been since we talked, man? It's been what? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today's when? Who gives a shit? Like it matters. It doesn't matter. Dex Mr. says, Rada and Yoiban. We're here now. Kijape George says, Mr. Lambistic as fuck. That's fuck. Kwaisa Bumaye says, Kife, what's up? Kejape George says, Kife watching from the United States of Narok. Karibu namwambia nitumia dollars. The only thing this guy can send me is a liter of milk. Achio Chola, you're the most lambistic as fuck. The current men have lost their machoism. First, you guys have to understand, if you were born past the 90s, you didn't have any machoism to lose. Okay? That's why I'm here. You didn't have any machoism to lose. Huh? So don't, ulambistic yenyu is not only is it inborn, but your mother gave it to you. So that's why we are here telling you, first you need to get rid of a lot of things in your life. We shall come to it. No worry. Take your time. Get a drink. Chukua popcorn. Kunywa water lemon. It will help with your nuts. CEO says, Bazoo, Mr. Lambistic. John Batia. How are you, John Batia? Loud and clear. What's up, Mr. Chauvinist? Are you a chauvinist? Are you a chauvinist? Today I want us to deal with big words. Big words like chauvinist. Kuna, I shall not mention this group, but it's a group of men alone. Now, I know probably they'll kick me out of this group after this, but I will not mention the group. So you cannot kick me out because you don't know which group it is. Even the men in that group who are behaving like women do not know which group that is. It's a group of men, but I doubt all of them are men. I doubt. Many of them are sleeper cells. Umejua sleeper cell. Hii kamera ni aje nataka kuniaibisha. It's not showing my new haircut. Man. Have you guys seen that? Keep your Africa balloon. Aya. Watu wa Instagram mnaulizwa hii t-shirt imeandikwa aje? Please, can you explain to the people on YouTube? Are you a chauvinist? So kuna msaliana kachukua. There are many groups on Instagram and Facebook, okay? So do not go getting your panties in a knot. So some guy took a poster of this show today. Right now, that was the show for last week. I planned to do it on Monday. So the guy took the poster and put it in the group and said, look at this. And the first lambistic nigger, and I'm going to say this without fear or favor, because men, we do not fear. Do not fear. Every time we're going to issue, don't fear. Let's deal with it logically. Logically. Not emotionally. Logic. Na usitumia wazi kubwa ujui. Kuna watu wengine utumia just blat out, opening your mouth to speak the thesaurus. The guy says, this is toxic. I'm like, Omera, mwanaume amefungua mdomo kusema this is toxic. The same weapons that are used by women, now a man is going to use on a fellow man. The same weapons that women use to destroy men, now another man is going to come and use on other men. Hey, you're a sleeper cell, bro. You're in the wrong group. You're a sleeper cell. This is a group of men. Men are supposed to deal with issues. You face the issue straight up. Oh man, I can't believe you've said that. No, shut the fuck up. Tony Joseph. Ooh, Tony Joseph says, nimetuma 7K, please confirm. I told you, when you kutuma, hawana hii. Na wenye wako na hii, hawatumi. Alright? Wenye kutuma, hii hawana, hii wamekata kitambo sana. They are very undercover. Au kuja kwa inbox uko ndani. Wanasema, hey, Buddha, thank you for that show. You really helped me. Thank you so much. Ama kwa what is up? Hey, Buddha, I hope things are going well with you. Things are good with me. I have solved some of my issues that I was dealing with. Namtumia ile kidole ya emoji. Tell me. My Leyland truck haina shida. Lakini huyu wa kuongea hapa karakaka. Huyu hata sapa hajakula. Sapa go tie kidding what? I'd forgotten to say that. Like what? We're together like diams. Ta dinner, brother. Ta dinner. We are together. Remember, this show belongs to men only. Women are spectators. You can come here and spectate. Makasiriko, you know where you can take to? Yeah, women are spectators. Just come here and watch. Watch how we're shaping each other. Because if you come into the game, it might be too hard. Sometimes we ask you for your opinion. Sometimes we allow you to come online and say some of the things you're saying, but purely for entertainment. The person that we are concentrating on here is the man. How are we going to get the man? A big word is coming. How are we going to get the man out of this quagmire? A big word, a big word. How are we going to get the man out of the quagmire that he's in? Because he's in a conundrum. Hey, Kibe. Hey, Kibe. You've been studying the thesaurus. Let me say hi to a few more people, man. A few more people. Koshibara State, New Jersey lacked. That's Dan Bass. Dan Bass, how are you doing, man? Umekuwa lambistic kazi ni kumiss shows. Sami Karaoke, sorry, nilikuwa na travel back and forth. I become a traveler. My frequent flyer miles ndio zangu. Back and forth. Nilikuwa na travel. So, katika ile pilka ya kutravel nikajiuliza, what would Wanyos do? If Wanyos was traveling, would he stop traveling? Ndio, a set up camera afanye live show? Sami Karaoke says, pombe iko wapi? I say. Yone swali siyo. Syntax Consultants Limited is new. Listen to what he's saying. Toa shades, watu waone macho. Do you think you are the person we're talking about today? Do you think you're the person we're talking about only? Maybe you're being a bit, komsi komsa. Watu komsi komsa na wanamuko wengi hapa. Let me say hi to people on the Facebook. On the Facebook, if you're on Facebook, this is your moment. Your moment to shine. Sikia. Kichwa inakaa pudesh imetoka kusheviwa iende biashara Koinange. Asuku Haron. It is so boring. Hakuna kitu mbaya kama kutukanwa kitu boring. Yaani mtu ushanga, what do I do with this information? It's so boring. Asuku, do you think you can do better? Simon Hussein says, umesalimiwa na Kamene Goro. You see, this is why I don't address people on Facebook. This is why you Facebook people are suffering. The bitterness, watu wa Facebook wameshikana na watu wa Twitter. So au shikana na hiyo bitterness, kazi yao ni bitterness too. Bitterness. I am just bitter about anything and everything. Just bitter. It's called crabs in a bucket mentality. Nobody's going to come and say anything positive. All they want to do is just fucking pull you down. It doesn't matter what you're saying. Hey! Up time on your page. That's lamba chini wewe. Unataka kutoka utoke shida wewe. Sisi wote tuko kwa shida lakini wewe unataka utuache hapa. Rudi hapa tukule shida na wewe. Come back here. How can you leave? You want to leave by yourself? No, you stay here. We all suffer together. So I want to say hi to people. Let me tell you how Facebook is. Kik Butowski says Mike Luxembourg locked. Good job, Kibe. Asante sana. George Firi watching from Zambia. Jesus Tako ya mtoto hiyo. Thank you, Kibe. Because of you, I dumped my girlfriend thinking women are puny. I'm now suffering as hell. Kudos, Kibe. His name is Leonard. He says he dumped his girlfriend and now he's suffering as hell. He dumped his girlfriend and now he's suffering as hell. Tagoma. I am suffering as hell. I can't give a shit. You should all dump your girlfriends. Today, just tell them, hey, listen, this is not working out. This, whatever this is, it's not working out. I've really tried, but kawezi osha vyombo ile time nataka, na kawezi clean na muoshe boxer zangu bila kucomplain. Unajua unaweza complain sana mpaka ikue atusikizane. So I'm done. And then you have to reduce your voice a few octaves. Don't just go shouting like a madman. Shouting ni hapa kwa podcast. But uko kwa nyumba, reduce your voice. But this, women, when you shout at them, then they feel like you've opened the door to shouting. So inakuwa ni shouting match. Shout, anaweza kushout. Una shout. So don't shout. Reduce your voice. I mean, just make it your bass itoe. Listen here, okay? Ama Kanyini, depending on who you have. Or Akinyi or Mademaluyo itwaje. I don't know. That's all I know. Mademaluyo unajua au finywa nikaa anakula miwa. She's from Mumias. Sikiza. Nimekaa mko hamu nikapata hujawasha TV. Gotta go. Umepika ugali kubwa. Gotta go. Imagine moto sana. Gotta. I don't know, story more. Paddy watching from the land of Nyege Waters, Kampala. Paddy, how are you? Oh, kuna mtu amesema nekesa. Nekesa is a word from Luyaland. Who's that? Let me say hi to my people on the Instagram. On the Instagram, Sakalpo says lambistic as fuck na Senya Waluya. Hey, Naika Clyde. Sauti polepole tu boss. Yeah. Watu dump wakuwege. Sonia Marshall. You know, people are very, what do you call it? Is it binary? You guys think the single bus. Unafikiria tu hivi. You guys know that in 1996, I stayed 1 year without sex and I didn't wank, I didn't do nothing. 1 year. 1 year. Full. It never crossed my mind. It's called mind over matter. The day you get your mind in control, then your dick stops. Inataka kukusumbua. Sasa hivi mnasumbuliwa juu umekuwa ukifeed kadeki kamekuwa ka monster. Kakona it has a mind of its own. Hata hiyo wacha ulale ni tent to full time. Tent. You have to deal with that monster properly, otherwise the monster will deal with you. As my teacher in primary, secondary used to say, just lembo this diagram before I lembo you. Deal with that monster before it deals with you. I'm still saying hi. Chini kuniharakisha. Hii show yako iwe time specific. Engineer amekuja hapa. You know, engineer. Your nyanye is waiting for you in bed. Go to your nyanye. Before uende US ulikuwa umekonda. Hii US inakujenga poa sana. Bro, ukuje US ukosa kunaona. How can you be in a country that has all these resources and you're going to remain the same? Are you stupid? Are you mad? Or you stress iko Kenya, Buddha? Do you know the stress that is in Kenya? People, watu wajanaona Kenya juu ya stress. Yeah, this juu ya dish. Imagine every time unaona karao, tumbo inakatika. Ukiona tu karao, it doesn't matter whether you're on the wrong or on the right. As soon as you see a cop, stress, you're like, shit. How many of you, and let's be very honest, sahi mlango kinokiwa. If your door was knocked, the first thing that goes to your mind is negative, not positive. Like fuck, inaweza kuwa ni caretaker, inaweza kuwa ni landlord, inaweza kuwa ni makarao amekaa kuangalia kaa tunafanya social distancing. It could be any fucking person coming to your house. It could be your auntie coming to deliver some bad news. It could be your friends. I don't know, man. Every time I hear, how many people have disabled their house, kengele doorbells? How many people have disabled their doorbells? How many? Out of Facebook, please stop being angry. Your anger is leaking. It's leaking. Every time na leak unapata una type vitu za upuzi. Sasa hii leo nimeweka video nikasema, gari ni kale. Na yako iko wapi? Na yako iko wapi? I'm like, bro, nimeweka gari. Situangalie gari kwanza. Na yako, wewe yako iko wapi? Where is yours? Because you should be showing us yours. Why are you only showing us? Hey. Take it easy. Kibe, unafaa uanze. Shit, I wish I could read that. Anyway, let me say hi to 2 more people up on the Instagram. Instagram inakuanga na watu wengi aja. Hiyo imemtouch kabisa Pastor Ng'ang'a. Sielewi. I see people have already bought the badges. Today I will be responding to badge buyers only. What's on helicopters? As usual, amefungua kituo, starting the station. Huh? 23 minutes ago. Yani hata hukungoja nianze show. Buda. Asante sana. Thank you very much. Joshua Mushoi, thank you very much. Joshua pia ni mzuri. He's a long time. He's been very consistent. And when the last 2 days when I didn't do the show, he was like, wait, Buddha, what the fuck is wrong with you? Can you get back there? I'm like, okay, relax. Jerokoyo, asante sana. I see your badge, or your badges. Of bingo tere. Tere. I don't know what tere means, but it sounds like matusi kwa Kiluya, kwa Kijaka. A Ochenge, as usual, has come in strong, but status and nguvu. Danke. Without my time, I can't even tell, man. Financials 254, ameingia hapo ndani. Asante sana. Let me tell you guys today, the 6 of you can comment as much as you want. I will read all your comments. Ndio wanaangalia tu hata usema, hey, by the way, I have an itch up my ass. I will read it. Try me, you see. Today, this show is for this show is for you. Thanks, Kibe. I'm your fan watching live from South Sudan. You really inspire me. Kago, we have got your message. You don't have to type it 16 times. Okay? So today I want to talk about why emotional men are women. Okay? Why emotional men are women. This t-shirt, by the way, is deadly as fuck. Look at it. If you want to fight with women, this is a very good conversation starter. Emotional men are women. Anywhere, I don't get now gym. Emotional, what do you mean? Everybody gets turned up by this t-shirt. Everybody. And when I ask them, what do you mean? So already emotions come up. Hey, bro, the t-shirt is already talking about you, bro. You are being emotional. Can you just read and move on? Keep it moving. No, I don't understand why you're such a chauvinist. Chauvinist, manye. King Nini says, who's the nigga that gets inspired by you? Let me tell you, I inspire myself. Forget him. I watch some videos someday and I'm like, hey, Kiben, asilikuwa lambistic. Bro, before that we get this story, I used to be the most, I have looked at some of the shit I did. I used to be the most lambistic nigga I know. I was so lambistic. Yani nilikuwa nafanya vitu zingine za upuzi na shanga. Mimi nilikuwa nachukua mresh, tunakaa naye chini. Sikizeni, tumekaa kwa balcony. Kwa balcon. Tumewasha kamoto hapo. Sounds very romantic. Tumewasha kamoto hapo. Nikaenda nikabuy mahindi. Sasa mimi in my mind love is a real thing. In my mind I thought love is a real thing. You see how men always want to go over and above. Nikabuy to makaa, nimeka nini? Inaitwaje ile? I put the jiko outside there and then I put a mesh on top of the makaa. I was just there, just making sure that thing has lit up and the jiko is nice and hot in the evenings. Nachukua mtu wangu anakaa hapo across me. Nimeka ile mahindi. Sasa tunapiga tu story thinking that I am building something. Umechukua mahindi. You're just making the mahindi there, beating stories, telling her all your dreams and hopes and aspirations, where you want to be, where you want the family to be, just talking and unaweka kachumvi kidogo, inatoka iko hot, unaweka pilipili na ndimu, just beating stories. The next day, you take some nyama, you've marinated it well, just being lambistic as fuck. But in my mind, I wasn't lambistic. In my mind, I was being a beast. I was being, hata best yangu akam kwa nyumba, anatuona kwa balcony, iseleta amekam kuni visit, and I said, oh my God, those guys look like they're having such a good time. And indeed, we were. Or rather, I was. In my head, bro, I was the perfect husband. Nimecha, dem akiwa labda kuna issue, namtembeza, tunapiga lap na yeye, would go for walks. Me, in my head, I'm like, this is the person I'm going to end my life with. I'm going to end up with this person the rest of my life. This is I can see my life. It's going to be brilliant. I stopped seeing other chicks. I stopped seeing them. All my bitches, I put them on. Hey, the guy said, hey, please, can you stop texting me, stop WhatsApping me? I am now taken. I do not have time for you. because I found the person that I want. This is the person that I want. Hey, man, you lose who hurt you?